Hi Marlene, Daphne here. Thank you for being patient and waiting for your essay. That's kind of you. Today, lots of my students at school are doing IELTS, about 7 of them. Some of them have taken it very seriously. Others are way too relaxed. I think they're going to get a horrible shock. But as much as you can try and explain what the exam's like, they're young and they're not really interested, but they will learn the hard way, as we say. They're not going for a very high score, but wow, they were very impressed by your essay. And 2 pupils in particular who are good, they really enjoyed reading it. So congratulations. I made them write their introduction, and then they had to compare their introduction to your introduction, and they were very impressed. So there you go. Okay, hope you had a lovely holiday. It looked beautiful. Some people say computers have made life easier and more convenient. Others say computers have made life more complex and stressful. Very interesting question. What's your opinion? Okay, since their invention, computers are mostly seen as a blessing for many users and businesses due to their key benefit of the easing of daily routines. Nonetheless, some opponents have considered them as a stress factor or even disadvantageous because they may lead to overuse and addiction in young people. I personally believe this innovative technology is indispensably beneficial and belongs to a modern world. This is brilliant. Okay, mini errors. Okay, belongs. Okay, I'll put them in green today. Are mostly seen as a blessing for many users of business. I love that due to their key benefit of the. Now it's not easement, it's easing. Key benefit of easing. So it's not the easement. So just go key benefit of easing. Okay, daily routine of easing daily routine. So you don't need the easing of, it doesn't work. So key benefit of easing daily routines. Okay, so watch out there. Nonetheless, some parents have considered. Now, considerate is if I am considerate, I am kind and thoughtful. That's different. This is consider, which is thinking. Considered them. So that's the verb you want. Consider them as a, and I would kind of go to be a stress factor. I don't think it matters too much, but normally you consider something to be something. So consider them to be a stress factor or even disadvantageous. This is all perfect. Absolutely lovely. So just word choice there and word choice there. Tablets, notebooks and smartphones have become of utmost importance in both personal and business environments. This is because they play a vital role in an everyday activity. No, I think you could almost go everyday activity, but you can't. In nearly all everyday activities, maybe plural. So either every activity or all everyday activities, and enable users, for example, this, for example, has to be in commas, that's the punctuation, to comfortably organise their online banking, shopping or communication absolutely from literally anywhere. Additionally, this advanced technology connects companies globally, allowing them to bring businesses, just straight infinitive, business, to a new level. For instance, comma there, by doing job interviews online. Good point. Moreover, firms are pleased to store, maintain and retrieve data with the help of computers rather than paper documents. A Swedish study recently indicated that computers improved and accelerated most processes by part. Now here, absolutely do the present perfect. It's unfinished. They'll continue to improve. So show this understanding. So I like that you have to come into it with the past tense, that's right. But they have improved. It's not finished. They'll keep going by about 95%. Here you've got it. Good. The easing of. Or, just improving. Improving everyday life. That is fine. Okay. This is a really, really good paragraph. I mean, I am so impressed. You have just stepped up another level. You really have. This is very nice style of writing as well, okay? It's very clear. The organisation, so the coherence is absolutely fantastic. This really, really takes me through all the points that you're making, very logically joined together. These little, this is because, additionally, moreover, it just works. Really, so much detail in here, absolutely lovely. What I also really like is this 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 you've got there. But somewhere else you've got 1, 2, 3. It works. 1, 2, 3. It's a very good style. As a reader, it's what you expect to read. It's what you want to read, the 1, 2, 3. It works really, really well. Now, hang on, that was one thing. Are pleased to. I wouldn't, that was what, are able to. Or better able to. Like more able to, or better able to. Okay, pleased to doesn't quite work. But beautiful. I mean, really, really impressive. However, some critics have held computers responsible for a stressful development in society due to their, careful, computers, so their complexity and overwhelming variety. This means that younger generations especially could be affected by an addiction of going on social media, playing violent video games. Subsequently, and well done, go and play, brilliant. Subsequently, some young losers might lose their social skills to communicate physically with others and even possibly be threatened. So this has to come here. Oh. Be threatened by isolation, excuse me, comma, which may lead to mental health issues. Other stress factors are computer crashes, not to mention printers which never work, computer crashes, damaging viruses, and data theft. Yeah, these drawbacks, watch out, plural, might occasionally occur through frequent usage, but could be addressed by the or by accompanying youngsters. You don't need that. So this becomes like a subject. It's a gerund. Accompanying youngsters by responsible adults with enhanced IT security. And according to a German survey, internet security improved enormously with the assistance of special scanning programs. Fair enough. To conclude, I firmly believe under almost every sector. Oh, watch out. Just outweigh. You can't have, it's not a continuous verb. Just outweigh, present simple. Outweigh the few. Oh, watch out, you can't have that either. Careful on that last line. Okay, various benefits. My favourite word, significantly. Outweigh any possible. You could have drawbacks. I don't really like drawbacks. It's a bit of a boring word. Negative. Or maybe short-term negative issues. Careful on words like drawbacks. It's a sort of word that lots of people overuse, and we don't really use it that much in speaking. We do use it, but it's never a very good quality word. So the various benefits, or even numerous benefits, because you've told me so many of them, numerous benefits significantly outweigh any short-term negative issues. I think that would be a stronger conclusion. But otherwise, oh my goodness, what a powerful essay. I'm so glad you're doing your exam on Saturday. It's Saturday, isn't it? 19th. I'm so pleased. I want you to take it tomorrow. Don't get too tired this week. This is so good. I mean, I feel you're absolutely peaking here, which is amazing. This is really dense, intense writing. It is word perfect. I mean, there's a couple of things, okay, but really not much. That's important. Yeah, these are little mistakes, don't worry. I think that's quite important. And a few little word choices, but honestly not much. I mean, this is very, very good. Woo! Okay, here we go. 2 pie charts. Online shopping sales for retail sectors in Canada. Okay. Sorry. So sorry. The two pie charts compare the proportion of 4 e-commerce goods in Canada between 2000 and 2010. Overall in both periods, yes, good, well done. Food and beverage, I like that. In the thingies, made up the majority of all given categories, while the preference of furniture decreased through time. Good. The most desired sector. Most desired. Popular. For Canadian online shopping. I think you need to sort of keep being specific about online or Canadian online consumers. Don't forget the vocab in these ones. It's comprised, and still being often chosen at less. And was still. So you've got was there and was still being. You need to repeat the was. So you've got a past continuous. Yes, good connections. The segment video game increased. Remember segment, you've got proportion of funds allocated to the online purchase of video games. Remember the language here. You're good at this. Remember to show how good you are. Yes, the biggest development was witnessed in food and beverage sales or purchases. We have to keep on putting in these words. For me, that's really important. It's very easy to forget, but remember what we're talking about. Purchases where sales improved by significantly has to go before that. Improved significantly by 10% in comparison to 2005. Making groceries nearly. You can't start with making groceries. Making groceries nearly twice more purchased than computer games in the previous time period. Just a few little things there, okay? I know you've done it on time, but just remember the quality. So in terms of the information and the way you're presenting the information, all this stuff, which was double, all that, I love it. Just remember the language. It's to do with shopping. You've got lots of vocab to do with shopping. So show it to the examiner. Remember, it's still a language exam. Okay, super, super good. Have a lovely weekend. Really well done. I'm very, very impressed.